Hi everybody, welcome back to Sunshine Soap and Candle Company. I've gotten lots of requests lately to share with you how to make a beard oil. And a beard oil is always a really giftable item, so it's a really good formula to have in your back pocket before the holiday season. So today that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be sharing with you how to make a luxurious beard oil. This oil was formulated to help smooth and tame coarse facial hair, but also to help with maybe irritated, inflamed, or itchy skin underneath facial hair. In this video today, I'm going to be taking you through my step-by-step process and tutorial of how to put together this luxurious beard oil, very giftable item. And if you would like the full written recipe plus a full written step-by-step detailed tutorial, please head on over to my Patreon campaign. This will be available over there at just the $5 level. If you haven't had a chance to check out my Patreon campaign yet, I really hope that you will. I'll go ahead and place the link to my campaign in the description box below. There's so much to take advantage of over there. Just in the $7 level, you have access to every recipe and tutorial I've ever published over there, and the library grows every week, and we've been at this for 5 years now, so there's hundreds of formulas and tutorials right when you sign up that you can access. We also offer things like coupon codes to my favorite suppliers, live monthly hangouts, quarterly classes, gift packages, and so much more. I really hope you'll go check it out and see what thousands of other makers have really come to love about my campaign. And your contribution really does help me to continue to do what I do best, which is bring you weekly recipes and tutorials. All right, everybody, let's get started. So beard oils are just that. They are a proprietary blend of oils that contain properties that help to soften and soothe coarse facial hair, along with soften and soothe the skin underneath the facial hair, and to help combat dryness and irritation. So my formula today was inspired by the Crema brand of beard oil. I'll go ahead and place a picture up here on the screen for you so you can take a look at that. The ingredients are really similar. However, I did add an additional ingredient in there to help with a greasy feeling that you can sometimes get from any type of oil-based formula. No matter how lightweight your oils are, an oil is oily by nature. So I have formulated this one to include an ingredient that's going to help with that feeling a little bit. And by the way, you can use this on your head as well and just wash it out. Use it as a scalp and hair oil if you like. And we're going to go ahead and start by weighing off an ingredient called isopropyl myristate. Now, isopropyl myristate is an ester of basically isopropyl alcohol. It also contains some fatty acids. This a lot of times can be used in place of lightweight carrier oils because it also acts as an emollient. But what this is going to do for this formula is it's going to really help reduce that heavy kind of greasy, oily feel that you can sometimes get with oil-based formulas. So we're going to go ahead and weigh this off first. Now, the Crema brand that I was talking about earlier of beard oil does not contain this ingredient. Another way to kind of combat, if you didn't want to use the isopropyl myristate, you could really just use more carrier oil of your choice. All right. The next ingredient we're going to be adding in is some sunflower seed oil. Sunflower oil is a great moisturizer. It's really good for hydrating dry skin, and it also helps to soothe irritated skin, and it's a relatively inexpensive oil. So we're using sunflower seed oil today at the largest percentage in this formula. This is we're using mostly sunflower seed oil for this formula. It's also very lightweight, easily absorbed, and super emollient. It's one of my favorite oils to use in a lot of different facial care products and scrubs. You guys might be familiar with another beard oil formula that I did a few years ago. That one's over on my Patreon campaign as well. And that one has a really good skin and hair feel to it as well. It does require a little bit of shaking up before use. So you probably will really appreciate this one because this one will stay completely homogeneous. but you can have a look at both of them and compare, make both of them, see what you like best. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and transfer my sunflower seed oil into this isopropyl myristate, and then I'm going to combine it. If you have a scale that can accommodate the weight of this little formula here, we're making 2 ounces, but also can read very small amounts, you can just put it all in the same beaker, but this little scale can only hold so much weight. I think it only holds about 150 grams. And with the weight of the beaker and the material going into the beaker, it just won't accommodate the weight. So I'm just having to weigh it out into this smaller container first and then transfer it over. So I'm just going to take my spatula here and I'm just going to combine this before we add any of our other oils. Isopropyl myristate is also going to give you a nice velvety skin feel. It's just a good all-around ingredient to have. Okay, the next oil we're going to be adding in is some avocado oil. Avocado oil, again, is great for its moisturizing properties. Avocado oil not only is known for its moisturizing properties, but it's also known for its healing properties. You'll find avocado oil in a lot of different lotion, body butters, and also facial oil, facial cream type formulas. And it's also a very inexpensive one to come by, and it just packs a lot of goodness into one oil without a hefty price tag, which is always nice. So we're making a total of 2 ounces today. And just going to, again, transfer that in. And then moving on to the next oil. Now we're getting into some of the more luxurious oils. And we're going to go ahead and use some fractionated coconut oil. I guess this one is not considered super luxurious, but it has a really nice lightweight skin feel. So we're using fractionated coconut oil. This is very well known for its skin health and hair health benefits. So we're going to go ahead and use some fractionated coconut oil. And then to this, we're going to be adding in some jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is very luxurious, super healing for your skin, and it just does wonders for balancing out added like extra oil and stuff on your skin and your hair. So it's a very good skin and hair oil balancer, and so it just kind of keeps everything nice and smooth and just radiant looking. Next, I'm going to be adding in some argan oil. Argan oil is very well known, again, for its hair and skin benefits. It's known to help strengthen hair and also help it to be very silky, shiny, and smooth. It's also very well known for its anti-aging properties. Then I'm going to go ahead and add in a little bit of vitamin E. We're using vitamin E here because it's an antioxidant, and this is going to help to preserve the shelf life of this product. So since it's an oil-based product, and we know oils can go bad after some time, the vitamin E is going to help to just stabilize it and help it to not go rancid. Okay. Next, we're going to add in some rosemary essential oil. We're using essential oils in this formula. The Crema brand that I mentioned before does also use essential oils. We're using a little bit of a different blend here, but we're going to be using some rosemary essential oil. Rosemary is very well known for its ability to stimulate hair growth. So we're going to just use this. We're using the essential oils, by the way, in case you're wondering, in very small amounts. Essential oils are super potent, and we really don't want to do anything like irritate somebody's skin. Last, we're going to be adding in some peppermint essential oil. Now, peppermint essential oil, we're going to be adding it in at a super low rate here, and that is because too much of it obviously can be overstimulating to your skin and cause it to sting and tingle, and we don't want that. This can also be used as an anti-inflammatory if you use it properly, and so we're just using the tiniest bit to help stimulate hair growth and also reduce any inflammation. This blend also smells so good. I absolutely love combining these two essential oils together. So this is going to smell very fresh and clean and herbaceous without being overpowering. That's it. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix the vitamin E up here, since it's more viscous and likes to stick to the bottom a little bit before I pour it in. And then I'm just going to add it in here. Giving this a good mix to combine. Looks lovely. I love the color of this oil as well. I just love the smell of it. So fresh, super light though, not overpowering at all. You don't want to put too much fragrance in anything that's going around your face or your nose. You don't want to irritate the delicate facial skin, and you also don't want it to be overpowering right by your nose. Last thing we're going to do here is go ahead and bottle this up. We're going to use this amber colored dropper bottle. I think it's about 1.5 ounces. You can find these over on my Amazon store. I'll go ahead and place the link to my store in the description box of this video as well. You can find lots of things to make most of the formulas that I share all over on my Amazon store. Okay, got a little bit more. Yeah, it's about 2 ounces. I have a little bit left over here. All right, so I've changed my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and use this little spray nozzle here. You see a lot of beard oils come with a little spray nozzle, and they don't spray out in a spray. They kind of come out in a stream, but that's okay. You're just going to, you could also just use a dropper if you like, but this tends to put out just enough, I think, because you don't want too much in your face, your facial hair, but you're just going to go ahead and put a little bit, spray a little bit, one little spray. See how you like that? And then put it in your hands, and then you're going to put it on your facial hair. And let me tell you, this just really absorbs nicely. It doesn't feel greasy or heavy at all, but also does wonders to smooth the skin and the hair. So there you have it. You've just made a really luxurious beard oil. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Please leave me some comments and questions below. That really means a lot to me. Share this video with a friend, and why not subscribe to my channel? All right, everybody, catch you on the next video. Bye. Keep shining.